So
I only got
let's
shot once.
yeah, that's good. So let's get to it. Our contract is with the Tanoan Royal Army,
Annoying.
the Tanoan Royal Army, otherwise known as the TRA, under the leadership of one El Padre, as he is known. And Tanoa is basically right on the edge of a full civil war right now, despite the official Tanoan statement stating otherwise. There have been insurgents that are defying El Padre's regime, and they've loosely organized themselves under the umbrella of El Pueblo Libre de Tanoa, more commonly referred to as rebels or Las Ratas in certain circles. I am discouraged, as are y'all, from discussing the political motivations of the insurgents and have been reminded several times that speaking to the populace without authorization is subject to contract termination. Now, preliminary intel tells us that the insurgent forces are concentrated mostly to the northern coast, particularly around the Blue Pearl Industrial Port, the Red Spring Surface Mine, and La Rochelle. However, the TRA still maintains a presence in and around those areas to some extent, and smaller pockets of organized resistance can be found throughout the rest of the nation. Civilian loyalties are an ever-evolving issue, but most of the time are not willing to take up arms for either side. And due to increasing TRA recruiting difficulties, El Padre began enforcing a conscription policy requiring the eldest child between the ages of 16 and 35 to report for military training and service for a minimum of 2 years. Now, further details on the situation as it develops will be provided as they become relevant. El Padre has contracted us as part of his special task force. You will be under his direct command and occasionally those he delegates when he is unavailable. So I myself will be responsible for getting you all what you need and serving as a liaison with El Padre, generally behind the scenes. I am told El Padre is a very hands-on kind of individual and is excited to engage with his new investment. So as for our usual equipment, it's my understanding that it is still in processing with the TRA, and however they have furnished us with gear they believe will be suitable. So I'd suggest, if you haven't already, grabbing your usual stuff, and we can go ahead and get on the plane. We have a meeting scheduled with him at the Aeroport de Tanoa very, very soon. So before we do that, is there any questions?
You said don't talk to civilians?
That
Yeah,
is
does that
correct.
include does that include
Civilians
giving
or
them
otherwise
commands
dirty
to
people not to be spoken to.
Dirty people.
back up or move out of the way?
You need
or...
authorization to speak to the population, which was a neat rhyme, and you will likely be supervised during those activities.
I put a summary in the chat if you want to run over that, Skips. Not the chats are on the map.
It's annoying.
In other words, we're all the big, strong, silent types.
Okay, you can't put daddy forcing 16-year-olds.
Oh. Why do you think I added the little emoji that I have there?
Hands-on and engaging.
He's
Oh, God.
hands-on and engaging.
Okay, any actual questions?
No, that was crystal clear.
Okay.
Wait, we can mine people now?
Oh, you scared off the pilot.
One other question I had is, what if
Where'd he go?
there is a insistent
We
person
had a
willing to
pilot.
speak to us?
He probably ran off when I threw that grenade earlier.
Oh, he literally did. He's gone. He ran away. Okay, I guess I will fly you there then.
He wasn't at the age of conscription.
Nah, he's too old.
One other question I had is, what happens if there's the civilian populace approaches us and does not want to leave?
No hablo español.
I'm going to tell you what you say, and that is,
Bonjour, mon ami.
no.
Spanish.
Where's the door on this?
Je parle de espagnol. L'italien est mon personne favorite.
Why am I in here? Oh, God. 3,
2. What happened?
Is everybody in?
I don't want to be in this plane anymore.
I got a window seat. This is amazing.
I'm stuck in the front with the creepy pilot.
Oh god. Oh boy. No, this is a DC 3, 2, 1. Oh, fucking brilliant.
Complimentary mezcal and tequila will be provided en route to our destination.
Ow!
I see you already got some of the mezcal on you.
Alright, everybody else.
Well,
That hurt.
Hey, it's just like any other Black Widow. For this time, I wasn't the one flying.
I was like genuinely enjoying the views, and all of a sudden I just see a tree go into the wing.
Mario out.
I can't get up, thank you.
I'm not well.
You're not Welsh. We know that.
Do you want to be?
obviously.
It's really easy. Just go find a goat.
There's a sheep like
I thought it was
Cheat,
Yay.
actually.
Yeah, they learned to be good.
The skeptics.
I want to go into this. I want to crash.
Let me at her.
I'm bleeding.
Seems clear.
Oh, hello, Mr.
Wait! So,
Oh.
pilot, I'll just draw your attention to the bush off our left wing.
It's not real.
Ah, great. I'm up here with you.
I don't know how confident I am in saying it's not real. Do we have enough
As
runway?
with my sailor high.
Lance, Jim, if you want to... Ladies and gents, you want to sit by your seat until Captain Hopalong bounces to the airport.
Are we gonna die?
Like that last one.
Be honest with me, pilot.
Well, one day, yeah.
I'm talking about today.
Punch it, Chewie! Right, there's a good chance we're going on a combat patrol, so...
I'm asleep, let's go! Evil, baby. Sucker,
Well, are we just gonna drift it and go back around, gain more speed, or what?
What happens if I flip this switch?
We died. I would like to congratulate the pilot on a successful takeoff.
Yay! Good job, you.
Where are we going?
Aeroport de Tanoa.
Sweet. So, the takeoff was a bit sketchy. Which, I mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself. That's what the fuck is that? Right. So, like you said, what about the landing?
Clear and grab the mic or something.
Somebody have to stroke this
At
plane?
some point, you guys are just going to hear this.
I don't want to be in this plane anymore.
Best in-flight entertainment I've ever had.
Why are we out in the middle of fuckballs? There's perfectly good land we could be flying over so that if we, crash, we don't all immediately drown.
This is easier to clean up.
No, it's not. You're gonna get oil all in that water. Turtles are gonna die.
Why do you care so much? You'll be dead.
I only care now. I guess you got a point. At that point, I won't care.
This is just like the simulations.
Isn't it though?
Oh, butter.
Nice.
Very
How is your landing better than your takeoff?
I mean, we were fine, except I was looking out the window.
Yeah, we were fine, except
What are you
we
doing
weren't.
now?
Looking out a window.
Turning.
Everybody bail. Everybody
Hey,
bail.
who are those guys? They have guns. Are they friends?
Not my party.
Dog.
Who? Don't you talk to me in that tone of voice. Oh, are they gonna give us that thing? They should give us that thing. You
Trades,
just
I
let us
promise
borrow
some
it.
type of stimulation is coming your way if you can just shut your mouth for like 1 minute.
That wasn't part of the contract. Who said I had to be quiet? Who said I wasn't allowed to
Am I
talk
supposed to still be in the plane because I'm seen to be... Oh,
Not
I've
in
got
the
a back
plane.
screen.
Uh-oh.
Are we there yet?
Hola, gringos.
Hola. How much to borrow that LA view over there?
It's not for sale.
Didn't say
Well,
buy, he said borrow.
No.
Like a lease.
Thank you for reminding me.
I'm sorry, I only know a little bit of English.
Oh.
Take one of
Un
everything.
poquito?
this is feeling sketchier by the moment.
Well, I must apologize on behalf of El Padre. He left shortly before you arrived to deal with a matter in the town of Le Fou, near here. These vehicles, however, are at your disposal for the time being.
Whoa, cool ink.
You should be
Okay,
at
so what are we
the
supposed to do?
you should be at the church near Le Fou, or in Le Fou. And don't speak to any of the locals.
Greg, are you bleeding?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Sir, do you have Parkinson's? Wait.
Yeah.
I don't think you're allowed to just come out. Okay. You're
Yeah,
fine.
that's why I
Yeah.
stopped myself.
He's got dyslexia, don't worry, guys.
Is there a problem?
Yeah. One of our guys is in need of medical attention. If you've got any medics on standby.
All right. Third truck. Let's go.
Which one?
The pilot.
Third truck?
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Red check.
Hello.
Radio
check.
That's a good check.
Can we be the last one in the convoy? What do you think I said, fellas? go first? We're waiting for Banks.
We're waiting for Banks, Tyler. He's probably going to want to be in the lead vehicle.
Roger that. I was positioning myself in case I was the lead vehicle.
You are the lead vehicle.
Wait, what? That's a lot of responsibility for someone like me to get.
I'm hearing two radios. I'm hearing two radios.
Same.
I got two radios? There's no way I've got two radios.
It'll be in the truck.
Everybody on headphones?
Fowler, check that you don't have the
let me
multiplayer
check that.
transmission
I don't know. Is there a radio in the truck?
Long range check.
Assuming so.
Good check.
Roger that. Telescapes ready.
Okay, mine are on headphones.
Yeah. I'm on book anyway, so. Who's this?
Greg.
Are we all here?
No, I still don't see that.
No. Okay. Banks will hop in with Greg.
Greg, you and Banks, you guys be follow vehicle. We'll have Fowler be lead, and this vehicle here will be sandwich.
Are we having a set speed or no?
Reasonable.
You know me.
Right back. What's the plan? What we doing?
You're gonna hop in with Greggy there.
Already in?
What's the route?
We're going to a church.
Can I have something a bit more solid than that in terms of what we're doing?
There's a VIP at a church that we need a rendezvous with.
Did no one listen?
Seeing? No, I was off the comms skeps, that's all.
Not you, everyone else.
I was asking for what route we were taking to the church.
Go on up the route.
Roger.
Okay, Fowler, just go around the back of the terminal building, join the main road, hang a right.
Route up.
Roger.
Route up if you check
Keep following the main road until you meet a gas station and then take a left. Don't take the direct route. I want to come up the slightly longer path, which has got better line of sight. Take a right on the MSR. Nice.
I have my speed set to 60.
Command.
Command's available on long range only.
What's your name saying?
Do you want to see with command if there's any possibility of
Turn
IEDs?
too early.
Y'all are wildly off course.
I was just following the line, sir.
I don't know who drew that line then.
Not me.
God damn it, okay.
I did tell you to head to the fuel station, then hang a left.
You were correct saying that.
Alright, well, just, never mind.
We have arrived in front of the church.
Had a whole entrance and everything ready for you.
Pippin.
Thank you for coming in the right goddamn direction.
Are we missing somebody? No, they're coming down.
Yeah, they took the crap.
Just point it up.
The guys with their handcuffs on are not our allies.
Rodriguez, did you find out anything new? Same old, eh? See, no, I heard you the first 3 times, amigo, but I do not believe you. This is the problema.
There's a thing going on.
No. Ay. Ah,
Sound like we're nothing part of this.
Mis Guardias Reales. Welcome. I'm so glad you are here to witness this. See, running a country, providing for the people, maintaining order, it's all so boring sometimes. So big picture. Sometimes it is good for me to be here amongst them, no? They need to see me. They need to see who's running the show, and for those foolish enough to disrupt things, who to fear. See, I think we will uncover some very interesting secrets from this one, won't we, amigo?
Security.
Who gave you the schedule? One name? One name and your troubles are over? Yes, you said that last time. You saddened me. No matter. I tried. You are the oldest in your familia, verdad? Looks like your older brother, your younger brother, is about to become your oldest brother, is he now? Maybe he will be a better listener. Alright, Rodriguez. I want a name before dinner. Then you shall dispose of Los Ratas as per protocol. Get it done. Alright. Walk with me, gentlemen.
Alright, everybody form up.
He said to walk with him.
I guess I can put this away. Well, gentlemen, it's true, it does sadden me. I love Tanoa, and I love her people. Which is why it breaks my heart to see some of them led astray and cause problems for the rest of us. Well, he won't be a problem by mañana. The truth is, I already know what I need to know. I have my names, but second chances, I believe in this, see? Shame.
Okay.
Now, as for the business at hand. Getting shipments of supplies to our new outpost at Calms Alpha at the top of Montanoa has been made increasingly difficult by rebel attacks along our usual routes. They have grown bold. They think they are Los Ratas Grandes, or another shipment is scheduled later today, and we now know where they intend to ambush us. The populated areas along the route are secure, but the rebels always seem to know exactly when the shipments are en route, and my men aren't exactly known for their quick reactions, resulting in far fewer rebel corpses once the dust is settled. Some of my advisors are convinced they must have have eyes in the hills, and basically, rebels up around these parts near Lacatoro. Now, I've sent patrols through those hills looking for rebel activity, but due to sheer incompetence, I imagine, very little has been found. That is what I need you here for today, right now, among other things. It's time to find out if your training is worth what I paid for it. I actually love working with gringos. I tell you what needs to be done, and it gets done. I can't say the same for everything else around here. So, I happened to get a
What
tip.
need to be done will be done. Can you just re-clarify where exactly you're sending us today?
Yes, I'll get to that. So, I happened to get a tip this morning from an old amigo who I want you to go meet. If you take the main road east from here, it will be the first left as you come around the bend, and then your second left down the L-shaped road. He's at the end. Is that clear?
Yep, I see it.
Bueno.
Can
Report.
you mark that mark down?
Report anything you find to me and deal with me problema, see? I'll see you all soon. Oh, and speak up. My amigo doesn't hear so well anymore. You're dismissed.
Alright, squad on me. Back to vehicles. to get underway, and I'll brief on the road.
Hey, Barrio's coming over to you.
Okay, we're good to go. Lee's out the gate, take a left. Follow the MSR down.
So they're waiting
straight through the gate.
Civilian
Through the gate and left.
Good luck, Gringos.
Sorry, my bad. That is absolutely my bad. Straight across. Misdirected.
Straight.
I asked! Follow the circle. Yep, that's my bad. We'll take point vehicle.
Am I following the new route drawn up?
Yep, follow the route shown.
Roger, roger.
Rearmost vehicle, when we jump off the road at the, I'm going to mark the point now. I want you to stay at the junction. Just pull the vehicle off, but you're going to be looking down that road, making sure no one jumps up on us from the back, okay?
Clear.
Red ambush marker, that's where you're going to be holding. Frontier vehicles will proceed fully to the RV.
You want us facing the east?
Facing down to you, I'd suggest looking towards the hills, yes. This left here.
Roger, roger.
Okay, front vehicle, continue to the RV point, scout it out.
Roger, roger.
Rearmost vehicle, you're stopping just where we've turned now. If that's an Overwatch position, good fucking shout.
Yep, we're in Overwatch.
Gunners remain on vehicles, other members out.
Look at the doggo.
Just be traced.
Weapons away.
Y'all here to fix my damn fence?
Oh no, we're not here to fix your fence, but we may have been sent to
Ah,
with our friend.
hell, y'all
What can you
don't
do for
much
us?
look like you could swing a hammer, right? Much less fix a hole in the fence. Well, shit, what the hell y'all here for then?
We were sent by your friend. Said you might have some information for us.
You're gonna have to speak up, son. I done lost my hearing in a propane accident back in '92. Will you say something about some laundry or something?
You have some information that we think that you need.
Oh, Oh yeah, all that. Yeah, El Padre done had himself a fit over them rebels in the hills up around here. Oh boy. Yeah, they leave me and Maggie alone. Sure enough. Well, Maggie's my sweet old pup over there. We keep each other company up here. Now, anyway, he was up the tr well, we was up the trail this morning like we usually do. Now, Maggie's got the arthritis real bad and ain't, doing much better than myself, but we both still get around pretty well, especially for our morning walks. Now, there's a part of the trail up there. It gets all rocky and
We
whatnot.
got absolutely no movement out here in the countryside
And since
besides aminals.
and since Maggie's all unsteady these days, we don't really go up past that point anymore. But this morning, well, basically this morning, she got up to sniffing around there, and we found some stuff. Now, El Padre and I
Feel
have
free to keep
a
relaying this stuff out on the
certain
radio, by the way.
El Padre and I have a certain understanding, so I know his boys ain't leaving their shit around like that. So I ain't pointing any fingers, but I reckon that stuff was left there by some of the fellas El Padre ain't too keen on, if you know what I mean, son. Now,
Mm-hmm.
I reckon they're up around there somewhere, and outside of getting my damn fence fixed, I'd sure be nice for me and Maggie to get back to our morning walks and without, any more disturbances. And, well, you know what? I reckon that's all I got to say on the matter.
That's cool. Which trail did you say it was up?
It's this one
That one?
up here.
Or the
This
at
one
the
right
bottom
here,
there?
son.
Okay, cool.
Yep. You just follow that right up there.
This one there.
It's pretty easy going for a while there till you get to the rocky bits. Me and Maggie have some trouble with that these days.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you for your time, and best of luck with your fence.
Right then. Well, you tell El Padre and them I ain't bringing the usual for poker night this weekend if you don't get my damn fence fixed, all right? And I ain't
I'll
said
see what I
nothing
can
to
do
y'all
about it.
about. I didn't say nothing to y'all about none of this nonsense up the trail. You understand me, son?
Tell me about what? I'm just here to fix your fence.
Damn straight. I'll see you later.
It's a beautiful man.
Alright. Gents, we're going to bring the Land Rovers up to... We're actually going to take them down to the next building. Building at Mark 70, 088079. From there, we're going to head up on the path. So we don't give away this gent and his location. Unless, Overwatch team, have you got a good place to hide the vehicles over there?
Yes.
Fine, let's do that then. Let's take the vehicles over to Overwatch team out, we'll dismount and head up on foot.
I don't want to run over his fence.
Fill the rest of you guys in.
Oh, so I may want to have my arsenal spawned in so I can change my voice to no voice, because I still have a voice.
Can we get the engines off?
Second that request, by the way, for the Arsenal. My scope is fucked up and I can't see shit. It's fine in testing. It's all fine.
Unofficial command request, come in. Nothing here, but I did hear a mic tap response. Could we have one of the vehicles with an arsenal in so that a couple of guys can change the scopes and, more importantly, Fel needs to turn his voice off because it is constantly bleeping.
Yeah, stand by. Stay where you are. Okay, I dropped the full arsenal. Don't use anything you didn't have before.
Roger that.
Right, that makes it easy then. So Prip, Zaylin, Greg, you guys are all on the blue team. Prip, keep yourself as a green marker there. I want to know that you're the medic.
Okay.
Trades, Mara, and myself, we're on the red team. It's going to be the two teams in close order together. So the three-man squad right next to each other. We can try and avoid using radios where possible, just in case we're on radio intercept. But I would rather take a bit of radio signal beyond what we need to and still have situational awareness. So just avoid it where possible. Otherwise, crack on with the radios. Have a gap of about 20 meters or so between blue and red team. And that is going to be the crack. Let's have Trace Fowler. Fowler, what are you loaded up as?
Basic rifleman with some medical supplies.
Basic rifleman. Have me on red team, please. I'd rather have 3 members in the support, 4 on the assault. That way I can also float between the two if I need to.
I'd mostly just keep myself out the smokes currently.
Cool, that's good. Alright, guys, you have 2 minutes to sort any arsenal stuff that you need to do, and then we'll be stepping straight off. Do it now.
I'm all sorted up.
Trades, you fancy being nav stroke point man?
Sure.
Cool, and there we go. Order of marches. Trades, Fowler, Marrow, myself, Prip, Greg, Last Man Zaylin. Any questions on that?
Ground team, this is command. Can I get a sit rep, please?
Ground team, we're about to step off now, and we're going to be conducting a search for dead drop. Any queries back on us, command? Are we happy just to proceed?
You're good to proceed. Go ahead. Over.
Command, what are we expecting in the location of Lakatoro, if anything?
Did no one tell you anything?
No, we got told some stuff. I'm just checking what you know versus what we've been told by our contractors.
My understanding is that the rebels are mostly equipped with light arms, occasional RPGs, some technicals. Otherwise, that's all I know.
What does that command? That matches up. Potential activity location for enemy forces in Lakatoro, but we're going to confirm in force, so we'll keep you updated. If you go quiet, we're on the path directly between the town of Lamy and Lakatoro. Over and out.
Copy that. Out.
Alright, red team, step off. Let's go. Blue team, give us a few more meters of space and then follow on. About now.
Prep 7 armor issues.
That's cool. Is he able to move with those armor issues, or does he need to hold there for a minute?
I think we gotta hold for a minute.
Roger, red team hold.
Roger, roger. I'll run to the washroom real quick.
Command, armor issues, we are holding for a couple of minutes or so.
Affirm.
Gotowości.
Robi się. Zrozumiano. Wykonam.
You want to see these markers on the map? Waypoints 1 through 6.
Yep.
User
Yep,
in
I
your
got- I
channel
see 'em.
timed out.
Cool. Right, we're going to push on without our medic for now. We'll just have to get him brought back in when we're ready. Blue team, you ready to step off?
1 second.
Salin's good.
Yep.
Cool. I'm going to drop back and join you guys. Red team, step off.
Alright, we are.
Tyler Zach.
Alright, we're stepping off.
Roger, roger.
Right, blue team, let's follow on.
What pace do you want me moving at?
Roger that, command.
I'll hang back at this little bit.
Take the site, thanks.
It's pretty thick forest up ahead, so be careful. Stay safe, man.
I'm gonna slow us down. Don't want to run across any booby traps.
That's cool. Walking pace is fine. Close right up for the three of you, and then we've got the second team here to support if something happens.
I just want everybody to know that there's a doggo.
We open fire?
Is that the arthritic doggo?
Is it a German Shepherd?
It is.
Cool. That's the dog of the farmer that we spoke to earlier.
It has arthritis.
Does indeed. Or hip dysplasia. Can't hear if you said anything, Greg.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, that's cool. I just saw it light up for a second. You want? Red team, if you take contact, blue team's intent is to push around to one of your flanks. We'll call it out at the time.
I have smokes
Yeah.
to throw if you need it.
Yeah, roger that. Wherever you take contact, see if you can go firm. We're going to support you.
Just a heads up, there's livestock around here, so not all movement will be suspicious.
That does bode well for booby traps, though. Or lack thereof.
think about it. And because all cows are female,
Bring a mind detector,
and all
I do have
female dogs
refusal
are
kit
bitches,
and toolkit.
cows
Where
are
you
just
going with this?
beefy bitches.
You're in a war, they're not going to want to affect the locals.
I know.
I also brought landmines.
Yeah.
Because we don't care about the locals.
I'm pretty sure we are the bad guys.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I got a bad feeling about this.
No, god damn it. The Star Wars references keep
Demolition
on
vehicles
going, huh?
with 1 anti-vehicle and 2 anti-personnel mines.
Sounds like a shopping list.
Hold it for a second, let them get a bit more distance on us.
What do you
No,
mean?
you would
You
have
would
never
have-
thought to wait this long.
That's very true. I would not.
Loving this is genuinely giving me genuine anxiety right now. It's like the opposite of spaces. I love it.
Probably good.
And you're not even in front. Well, I just hope you guys are looking left and right because I am focused on not stepping on anything that goes click or boom or both. Some of them just go boom. And some of them just click and dud, but I don't need that stress. It's just a lovely walk.
We've reached waypoint 1.
You know, given how he was walking his dog up and down here, there might not be anything.
You know, that's true, but at the same time, you want to go first?
Not particularly.
Yeah, that checks out.
Oh, I see a bank on my radar.
Now you see the rocks that they were talking about as well on the radar. It's going to start getting steeper.
Let's span out, speed it back up.
Sure.
Speeding it back up, we're going to spread out a bit too.
Roger that. You just on jogging pace, are you?
Yes.
Roger.
Stay off the trail as much as you can if we're moving this quick.
Red team, you're going to hold for 2 seconds at this next corner.
There's a crate here we found.
Okay.
You found the crate?
Yep.
Roger that.
We found
Red
a
team,
crate.
push 2 members past it. I'm going to come up towards it. Blue team, I want you to hold just short of it. Blue team, hold around where I'm set now, just in case someone tries to come at us in the rear.
I wouldn't touch it either in case it's trapped.
Yeah, Greg, actually go up and interact the crate. Go check for that.
And I already touched it. Don't tell them that.
Report back when you got answers.
Did you drop this bag or no?
No, it was there. I've searched everything, but I haven't moved anything.
It's not mine, officer, I swear.
Yeah, okay. Did you open the box? I think it's fine.
Yeah, I don't think it's an issue.
I'd have laughed so hard if you detonated when I was I mean, totally wouldn't laugh. What? No, we're comrades.
I would not.
What you doing?
Dig in a trench.
Damn it.
Just in case.
Oh god, that is in my line of... Okay.
That's the fun part. Now you can't see, but they can't see you.
You Nick.
How's it looking, gents?
I mean, as about half a
Crate
second ago,
has
it looking like
some
nothing.
military supplies in it, and then 1 RPG bag next to the crate that's empty. The rest seems to just be litter.
right across the trail. Right across the trail.
Okay, this is a used dead drop then, yeah?
I would believe so. There's a 1 pistol and a load-bearing vest inside of this crate. Nothing more.
Okay, roger. Well, we'll leave it exactly as we found it and push ahead. Get rid of that trench. Make sure we leave no trace we've been here. I do like the drills. Red team, let us know when you're ready to step off again. Same plan as last time.
We're moving.
Roger, roger.
Okay. Blue team, let's follow on.
We're getting into a more wooded area. I'm gonna slow us back down.
Roger. Aircraft wreckage on the right.
Scene. Gonna go investigate.
Red team, stick together and investigate. Blue team, we're going to get to that point on the path and hold it for red. These close environments, we can't afford for anyone to go off on their own and get snatched.
Captured.
Wasn't going to say it.
Please no.
Aircraft wreckage is all clear. Nothing of interest.
Yeah.
And appears to be very old.
Hi, blue team.
What's up?
Yeah, we'll just hold
boys?
here for a second. Trays on me?
Yep. What's up?
Right, having had a look at the map a bit closer, this is just a big ass ridge line all the way up. I don't see the point of going back down the same ridge we just come up.
Okay.
So
Want to just
basically
curve this way then?
Exactly. We're gonna chin off waypoint 5. We're just gonna follow this path straight into Lakatoro. We might have a little listen here for a moment at waypoint 4. Okay. But the distance between us is going to be roughly, if you're at waypoint 4, we're at waypoint 3. Okay. About 50 meters or so. Happy with that?
Yeah, it works. Thank you.
Cool. We will hold at waypoint 6. This is blue team at the point at which you start entering Lakatoro itself. If you're able to hold at waypoint 6, get eyes on, see whether or not you can see anything there. If there is, then you need to tell us so that blue team can start getting a flank around in whatever way we're able to. There's no idea what this is going to be like in this area. Maybe we'll have good eyes from this side, maybe it'll be around the side. We'll do what we can. We'll let you know when we're set, along with what we've done, and then you can push into Lakatoro itself. That is if you see anyone in there, civilian or enemy alike. Unless it's deserted, I don't want you just wandering in. Okay?
Got it.
Cool, crack on.
Blue team on me quickly.
I'm imagining a lot of you just heard that roughly.
Yep.
Cool. So
What's that?
our priority is was that aimed at me? No.
I
Very
got
funny.
smoke ahead.
Oh, there we go. Smoke is up ahead. Right, let's step off. Our point is to give them overwatch. That's our priority.
Combat pace. That's what,
Eyes on a campsite. 50 meters front.
Campsite appears deserted at the moment. Got a technical here. Unarmed.
Roger that. Is that campsite at waypoint 3 or short of it at the cluster of buildings?
It's just past waypoint 2.
Roger, I see where you are. Red team, clear it and push past. Blue team will do a thorough search.
the shield.
I'm gonna open this door. Anyone wanna clear it?
Contact.
Enemy.
Alright, guys. He shot first, right?
Sure. I
Watch for
outside
mines,
Craig.
don't move.
I wasn't letting him turn around and shoot. He's not friendly.
You don't know that?
I do know that.
Blue team push past. We're going to clear all the way up to waypoint 3. Red team search the camp.
Don't move.
Nobody move. IEDs.
Alright, we have ammunition crates and other weapons in this shed here.
What do you think, Valley? Was he up to no good?
Taking contact, taking contact.
Hit. Did you get direction? Greg's down.
I believe
One.
southeast.
One down.
Coming from the southeast. We've taken one down.
Told you they weren't friendly.
I don't have eyes.
Sounds like they're from the east to the south. They're moving.
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Mario, you up?
Yeah, I'm good. Fine.
Mario, do you want to get on Greg?
Contact. No, I've got a really good line of sight,
Covering Greg here now.
Is anyone watching our rear?
Grenade out, heads down.
Do we have anybody on from blue team watching rear?
Yeah,
we got rear right now.
You good, Mario?
I'm good.
Alright.
I got shot in the face.
Hit.
Flanking around the north side. Going to join back into the
Security.
path.
I'll work on the gig.
He just needs CPR now.
On your right bank.
IED.
Greg is good.
Get away from the table. I walked right past that table earlier. Hopefully it won't.
An IED in there. Me reloading.
Fiquem atentos! Estou recarregando!
He's still alive?
There's multiple devices.
Okay, red team, if you are past the IED, I want you to proceed on to waypoint 3. Blue team, if you are short, or anyone if you are short of the IED, pull back and take rear guard.
Don't go in the metal shed.
Alright. Zalen's sitting at the truck right now.
That's cool. Hang fire
Red
there.
team's walking it out.
I'm behind the.
That's cool. Stay with Zalen, buddy up.
Roger.
Do not turn on the vehicle.
Hola, is this the gringos?
It is indeed. What have you got for us?
Well, I heard you spoke to my friend, and he told me he heard some gunfire up there. What's going on?
I'm behind the IED, so don't want to walk past it. I'm
This
buddy with
encounter
Zalen.
a small camp
Get
we're dealing with
clear
now.
of the metal shed and the workbench.
Bueno. Well, I believe you probably took care of my problem up in the hills then, so buenos fuerza, amigos. I need you back here in LeFou on the southeast side of town. They're readying the trucks now for our convoy. Over.
Roger that. Whereabouts do you want us to rendezvous? At that location, or do you want us to get somewhere forward,
Mario
seeing
and
as we're
Zalen
halfway
said,
there already?
I'm hearing voices.
I believe if you come back to LeFou the way
Heard
you
but not
came,
seen.
got up
Sounded
to
like it came from
there,
camp. Might have been Greg.
On the southeast side of town, we've got the trucks there.
Understood. We'll be with you as soon as we can. Need to clear up here. Looks like I might be getting
Get
counterattacked.
clear.
My men will deal
We've
with it.
just arrived at waypoint 3.
By the way, you're going to hear reports of an explosion in a moment.
Clear, clear, clear.
Gracias.
Alright. If everyone survived that, RV back on the campsite. Pronto.
Radio check, everybody.
Zalen's green.
Mario green.
Trades green.
Father green.
Okay, guys, that seems to have been what our objective was. We're going to run straight back down, back to the vehicles, and we're going to RV back at the gas station outside of Lifu. Everyone happy with that?
Roger.
I'm not too bothered about everyone having to report back together in any formation when you get to vehicles. As long as everyone who was in your vehicles in a vehicle head over, we'll RV properly at the gas station. Happy?
Very.
Can we
Red team
requisition
lead out.
this vehicle?
For this trail, sure. Red team requisition that vehicle. Go. We're gonna give you a berth. You're probably gonna meet up with the El Padre down at the gas station. Get his orders off of him, and I'll get a back brief from you when we're there.
If you want to, I believe this has enough seats for everyone.
Yes, for everyone. So you got 6.
Should be.
Let's try.
Load up.
Ready.
Jeez.
Oh, I didn't know you were getting into us. Oh, I'm just returning to Zayman and me.
Do you want us lead Vic heading to the road?
I was just drawing myself a route, but yeah, you can lead.
It's a great position.
Oh shit,
for
I'm
speed.
the wrong one.
Nice
Okay, let's go.
green fields. Yeah,
So funny thing on that last one, my inventory reset and I had 1 mag.
Heading up. Approaching gas station.
Scene. I'll hold the road so you guys can pass.
Alright. One camp neutralized. One weapon drop captured.
Excellent. I am pleased to see things getting done for once. It is refreshing. Some of my advisors are breathing a sigh of relief today. They were so convinced the rebels had eyes in the hills up there, but it sounds like they can stop their bitching for a while before they start bothering me again. You have no
What's the
idea.
route for this convoy then?
Well, that's an excellent question. So I've been told a second truck is on its way, but let's see if we can get this one through first. So Comms Alpha and Comms Bravo, north of here, need more medical supplies. With it, I assume,
so I'm actually the one working for the others.
was their
I'm telling them
their
to let me know
lookout out of the picture. Their ambush today should be
I would
completely
gladly,
hopeless.
serve myself for
Now,
resistance.
I have a plan. As I mentioned earlier, we know where their ambush is meant to take place. And Rodriguez managed to get one of them to tell us a bit more while you were gone. Our convoy route follows the main road up through the town of Tanuka, then Vagalala, and then it is a straight shot up the mountain up to the two outposts up there.
I see, yep.
So the rebels are planning.
Atreides plots a route to Comms Alpha and Bravo via Tanuka and Vagalala.
See.
Carry on, sir.
The rebels are planning to ambush us here. One moment, let me pull up
Not
my
seen.
map.
Don't see you pointing.
Shall mark it in red. Rebels are planning to ambush us here between Tanuka and Vagalala.
Yep, I see that.
At that intersection. Now, they also have a secondary force here. They're hiding under the southwestern bridge in Vagalala. We've seen this before, very typical for Las Ratas. They disable or halt our convoy with a small force, which gets reported, then they move in a larger force to prepare for whoever we send to deal with them. By the time we get there, our supplies are gone, our drivers are dead, and I lose more men. So, we're going to let them think that is what is happening today, see? So,
okay. So you want the ambush to go ahead, and then we're going to counterattack the ambush?
No. See, you will follow that truck along its route, but it will stop right outside Tanuka this time. From there, you will take a right at this intersection, circling it here. And you will go down the road to the end of this road here. That should get
exactly what I was thinking as well.
Now that should get you close enough to move in on the rebel ambush there
like
from
this.
behind. Exactly. They won't be expecting you, so get rid of them. Prepare an ambush position for their reinforcements under the bridge and slaughter every last one of them. I will not be outsmarted by these fools. They will know this today. Once everything is clear, we can send the truck up the rest of the way. So, be so kind as to accompany them from there. It's a good plan, no?
This is the bridge you're talking about, yeah?
See.
Cool, happy. And do you want us to ambush those forces as they push up like this? Do you know what they're planning coming up the MSR or coming up the railway? Do you know that detail?
We don't know for sure for this one, but what they typically do is they hold their larger force in reserves to basically stroll on up the road, or however it is they get there, to wherever it is that they've halted the convoy, set up their defensive positions. Once we get there, we get overrun, as you might imagine.
Yeah,
They
I
think that's what's
understand.
going to happen today.
Alright then, I'll brief my men, and we'll head out. Well, we're clear to head out immediately, but do you want us to drive with the convoy?
You will follow the truck up there. They didn't finish... Oh, they did not finish loading the last bit of supplies, so if your men can go ahead and load those, you're going to follow the truck along the route. Once they
Can I
make
have
their
3
stop,
bodies to come and load up some supplies, please?
the truck will pull over to make its stop, and at that point you're cleared to proceed to your ambush positions.
Sorry, reconfirm where it's exactly it's going to stop. Short of Tanuka or just past it?
Just past Tanuka at that big circle.
Okay, so it's going to get to the junction, it stops, we hang a right, pushing as fast as we can, try and get it while they're confused. Understood.
See? It's a good plan.
Yeah, I think so. We could try and proceed there now quietly without them realizing
I like my plan.
and spring the ambush at the last moment, but we'll go with your plan for now.
Bueno. You're dismissed.
Just realized my mic. Hang on.
Comms check is 9-0.
Roger, roger.
Check.
Right. I was giving you guys commands on that and didn't realise it wasn't going through. Can I have 3 bodies, please? Come load up some medical supplies into this truck. Do that now. Trees, you are not one of the people. On me, I'm going to talk you through the plan. The rest of you, since there are actually now 4 of you, just go move those medical supplies. Load them up into the truck.
I'm gonna look this way. You can look over my shoulder and watch the world burn while I tell you what's going on.
Alright.
Back brief this to your guys, but basically we're doing an ambush. So can you see these 2 circles that are appearing? Yeah.
Okay, yep, got him.
Over here, yeah.
Our trucks or this truck?
The large truck with the ammo sign on the side of it. Correction explosive sign.
Blitz down this road. Quick redeployment. We're going to jump over this little
Alright, all good. Ready to
this
go?
gap here. Get in behind them and conduct
Still
an
loading.
ambush of their ambush. Once we've fought through that, we're then going to immediately establish ourselves to deal with a counterattack, which we know will be coming from this bridge here. Happy?
Okay. Yeah.
So pretty
the
much.
first part, they're ambushing us?
No, that's we're driving up to this point.
Yep.
The truck is going to stop here. We know they're going to ambush us here, so the truck's going to stop here. We immediately peel off, jump around here.
All set, bro.
Got it.
Okay, I'm going to have you work with the assault team again, same plan, and you are going to. It's up to you if you want to take the vehicle through to here. Speed is of the essence, but you know, equally, not having a vehicle engine appear at their rear would be helpful. So maybe we can stop up. That way they can think it's just, you know, a vehicle going to the town if they don't have eyes on it. Because they're behind this ridge, they probably don't have eyes on it.
We
So
also
we'll,
probably we just want to check and see how wooded that is when we get there. 'cause
Exactly. So I'm going off the basis of the stop here. So let's do that. Let's put that mark down. Keep using purple because it's a good one.
¿Quién eres?
You want to draw your assault team's route into the counter ambush. What I'm thinking is bringing blue around the side here, see if we can set up on this road, and then while you're busy dealing with whatever's out from this ambush, we can just pop out here and just lay down fire down there.
Okay, so we'll follow the purple line to the south. And then you take blue team north. So yeah, just make sure we're keeping good vectors. So we'll peel back a little and do one here, and then yeah, try to keep your fire east of the road, and we'll try to stay.
Yeah, exactly. I'd need to change that, I'll tell you. That way we can have a proper crossfire.
Come here often.
Is that your line of movement, or is that line of advance?
That's gonna be our left limit of fire.
You told.
Some vehicle just drove up there. In fact, both vehicles have driven.
Hey,
Can I help you?
We don't speak your language.
So, from me, any questions on that?
Yep, I think we're good.
Cool, happy.
Alright, I'm good. With the red team.
We'll be over there, I guess.
Alright, Mario and Fowler in one vehicle. Everybody else in the other one.
Sorry, well.
Okay, we need a vehicle for red team, a vehicle for blue team. So, Maro, Ross, Atreides in the right hand one, everyone else on the left.
Roger, roger.
Confirme.
Yep. Okay, so we're gonna follow the truck until we get to a big red circle. Truck will stop when the truck stops. Follow the red path to the end, at which point we will dismount. When we dismount, we will follow our little purple line just above red team to our ambush point, at which case we will launch a counter ambush on a known ambush.
Alright.
Okay. Which channel are you drawing in?
Side channel.
Cool. I'm on it now.
It's all drawn up.
Red team, you set?
We are clear.
Cool, we're clear as well. Just follow the truck on.
Oh boy. A lot of responsibility.
Do you want us on point or them on point?
Copy.
we're spacing it out a little bit more.
Holding.
We got a van front. Nobody fire. Nothing crazy's happened yet. Dude just can't drive.
I think he just shit himself, to be honest. Right, we're actually expecting them to see us, so I expect a few of these may be informants. That's fine, that's what we want. When we hit the turn-off point, speed is of the essence. Red team, don't wait up for us, just push, push, push on for your objective. Full delegation to your authority on that, trades, okay?
Got it.
We're going to move as fast as we can to get to position, but I want you to start the engagement as soon as you're able to. We will follow up
Roger,
with
hold
a
on,
short
we got a
distance
fast
to you.
moving vehicle approaching.
It's a quad. No wonder these guys keep getting ambushed, and this is how their security is.
We've got peddies on the road.
Yeah, spread it out, spread it out.
He's honking at the pedestrian.
Czekam na rozkaz. Przyjąłem. Przyjęto. W drodze.
The guys that we were just up against, AKs, kind of, you know, just tricolor camos or mismatched kind of camos.
Alright, so we're not expecting harm or anything.
No, troubles.
Dismount
Okay.
here.
Keep going, keep going. Yep.
As in, like, at this point.
Yeah, let's keep going all the way around. Follow this road until it ends.
Oh,
this
goats in the road, goats in the road.
Don't do anything dumb, goats, or it's the last time you'll ever goat.
Keep on going.
Yes.
Shimmy.
Right up to the facility gate up here. Or not gate, but yeah.
Pop
here's
bike,
good.
watch out. Pop bike.
We're good?
Dismount.
Yeah, there's good. Cool. Alright, we're moving.
Good time.
We're hucking it out.
Red team is on the ground. We're moving.
Blue copy, same here.
Awaiting orders.
Sorry.
Was that set?
We're moving up into position now. Let gunshots be the start of the assault.
Roger out.
Right, make sure we want to head as close to the road as possible. Down towards, you want as much line of sight as we can. Zaylin, I think below her is going to be better.
Yeah.
So you want to take it down towards the road, mate. Greg, go with him. We are not to proceed beyond that purple line.
Copy and pull the road.
Good sides.
Stay in the woods, in the shadows and stuff. Don't go out in the bright parts.
Careful approaching any closer.
Got eyes on the technical. Greg, you
I'll
got a
try to
shot
hit
on that?
Not on
Okay,
anything
frag.
in particular other than the window.
Might be best to cross over that.
I see some guys outside the vehicle though on the other
We're
side.
explicitly not crossing.
They'll
Valley.
shoot us. Like our, we're the big risk of a couldn't stop our own guys.
What's the direction of the ambush? North south or south north?
North.
They're
got a shot.
armed. I'm ready whenever they are.
We are
Stand by for
still
the
moving
gunshots.
up. Visibility was pretty shit from us from our angle, so we're improvising. We got eyes on now. Alright, we're gonna set up. I have a frag grenade or frag grenade launcher. I can get ready.
Alright, on your mark.
Do you want me to just launch this, mate? Should I just launch this at them?
Hold here. Let me get it set up with the grenade launcher for the infantry. You focus on the technical. Yeah.
We're getting entrenched now.
Okay, fine. I'm going to nick the spot, okay?
Yep.
Thank you.
$100 meters.
More like 75.
Got it.
Ready.
You ready, fella?
Ready.
Alright, clear back blast. On your mark.
Alright. On my mark.
Clear back blast.
Back blast clear.
Shots.
got hit with something hard.
Good night.
How we
Pull
doing over
back,
there,
Greg
blue team?
What we doing?
I'm gonna put another HE grenade in there. Just fuck them.
Greg, check in.
I'm good.
I'm patching up right now.
Down near the road. Good grenade.
The Heron engine.
Get ready, Zayden. Red team, if you can, push up.
I'm down at the log pile.
We've got
at
a
the
nice
junction.
little overwatch here.
That's cool. Blue team, yeah, do what you can on your perspectives.
Do you see movement?
Yeah, I saw a guy run across the right, across the field. He's behind the ridge.
Zaylen, check in.
Yep, I'm right behind you.
Red
I'm coming up
team's
next
gonna
to you,
push
Greg.
east. We're crossing the road.
Roger that, Red. Blue is not intending to move beyond our line of advance.
Crossing.
Cross, go, go, go.
Yep.
Pull back some. We'll make sure we're getting the drop on them, not the other way around as we come over this ridge.
Yeah, that's good.
Nice one, friend, please.
Moving along about 2/3 of the way up this ridge now. Hey, we're seeing enemy movement coming in from the east.
What was that?
Is that by vehicle?
Enemies. Well, we have movement from the east. We're gonna verify it's enemy.
Red team, was that vehicular movement or infantry?
Infantry. Infantry.
Roger that.
Infantry, small arms.
Large force. Infantry, small arms.
Getting closer, I'm gonna try and get.
We're gonna get a trench going, and we'll let you guys move into position. We can figure out how we want to deal with it.
Yeah, roger that.
Yeah, we've got a target-rich environment, 9 or 10 hostiles. Approaching down the MSR, heading west.
Roger that.
Thanks, I put claymores on the MSR just for to the junction.
Roger that scene. Red team, do not come down the MSR at all until we give you the clear.
Roger that, we'll hold position. We mark position. We have a very good angle for ambush as we sit now.
That's cool. We're gonna let Zayden fire the first shot unless you're about to do that.
We're taking fire. Yeah, I got
pull
nothing.
back, draw them in.
Smoke on them.
good, red team. Hit them and now pull.
Pull back, pull back.
Pulling back. Power move.
Roger, pop smoke. I've been hit once.
We're popping smoke and pulling back. Fowler's been hit once, but he's moving.
That's good, red team. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. Right the other side of the hard cover that is the ridge line. Blue team, stand by to light them up as soon as you see them.
Copy that.
Command, this
We're
is
approaching the ambush site now, original ambush site.
we
Smoke out for
successfully
us.
countered the ambush
We're
and
putting
we're now
smoke
dealing
out.
with the
We're-
QRA. Be advised that the road here is now mined. We will pull
clear.
that out before we move back.
Eyes on Zaylan. Moving to
Command,
Gotta
nothing
get
heard
to
on last
medical
transmission.
real quick.
Come down here and do your medical, Fowler.
Understood. Make sure you definitely have that road demined before the convoy moves through. They're should be ready to go at this point. The second
Hey,
truck
one
is
of our
en
medics,
route.
if you can top me off on blood, that'd be great.
Yeah, affirm on that. We will. We'll let you know when it's clear.
Alright, copy that. Out.
Greg, I'm going to need those mines removed as soon as you get the chance. Copy my last over?
Yeah.
Roger out.
Permission for a red team to probe back up to the southeast along the ridge again.
Red team, if you cross the MSR, go north down to railway line and probe up to the bridge on the railway line.
Gotcha.
Once blue team has removed these mines, we're going to push out the MSR.
Oh, can I get some medic work before red team heads off?
Roger, I'm on it.
Marrow, remain with blue team. You're now a member of blue team and conduct medical activities here.
Roger.
Blue team, as soon as that strip is demined, you're able to push east up the MSR until you make contact. We're not to proceed further than the bridge. I'll copy over.
Okay, Zaylan sorted. Anyone else need medical in blue team?
Hearing shots fired. Who's that?
That's me and Zaylan engaging. Jesus.
Blue team, be advised, you've got friendlies that are going to pop up on your left-hand side. We're pushing up onto the MSR from the north side.
Roger.
Shots heard from the bridge.
I'm just firing at rifle reports.
It
Oh,
won't
no,
let me
contact's
pick
close.
them up, I'm just gonna click them off.
Valor just got They're behind us to the north.
Hit.
Blue team's shifting.
Red team's getting hit hard. Pull back to the south if you can.
Yeah, probably because you ran into a jungle.
Blood loss is bad over here. I'm gonna try to keep myself up, but I don't know if I can.
Blue team, push it MSR, we need support. We're getting shot at from the direction of the bridge, flank crowds right.
Moving.
Trades down. Fowler, check in.
I'm up. Eye smoking on Trades.
Get to Trades, yep.
Trades bolted.
Fowler, pull back to the MSR now.
Roger, roger. Pulling back.
Running through the smoke now. We had enemies really fucking close.
Yeah, confirm, northwest.
POD shots, but that nearly got me.
We might be east of you, so watch for crossfire.
Yeah, pull back the MSR guys, we need to come back to our original ambush position. Regroup.
I've grouped up with Zaylin and Mario.
Cool. Everything to our north is not clear.
Is Trades up or is he dead?
He's dead,
I'm
dead,
back.
Greg. Get back up here. I need to show you. We're going to reset at the ambush position and do a proper sweep clear all the way up this valley. Let's go.
I'm back. I am just north of the CM bush coming down the main, or the dirt road.
Roger that.
You mean south, but yeah.
I think you meant heading up north, but let's not correct on this net over that.
Who needs medical?
Anyone not needing medical, get on security. Priority being north.
Banks needs medical.
Roger. Moving to you. Do you have any blood on you?
Negative.
Anyone got blood on them?
Some.
Fowler does. It's all over him.
Alright, you're all stitch banks.
Some.
Got a spare 250, let me know, do you?
just check my back.
Sure. I would if you'd stop moving, Greg. Thank you.
Keep moving.
Atreides, take Greg and Fowler and push down to the railway line. You are to clear all the way up to the bridge. I copy.
Roger. Greg, can you go red for me?
Rest of us, Zaylen, Marrow, we're going to remain on the MSR. We will remain parallel with them and give them cover from the top here, as well as clearing the top side of the MSR. Atreides, you can push down to railway line as soon as you're ready. Blue team want to know when you're ready to go.
Alright, coming up on the railway now. I'm gonna hold position while the team catches up.
I'm on a position on the hill right now.
Greg, you joining us?
He's just coming down now.
Gotcha.
I think I've just had it sorted for me.
Yes, you can.
Cool, push up to Zaylen.
Red team's pushing east now.
Roger.
And one confirmed dead hostile here. 2, actually.
Fowler, I just about shot you.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Fowler, you wanna stack up with me and Greg a little bit better?
You're a lot farther up that hill than I was expecting you to be.
Yeah, we're sticking directly to the tracks and we're moving east, so we'll try to make ourselves identifiable.
Blue team's on the MSR, red team is on the railway line for now.
What side do you want us to come up on this bridge? North side?
Left side. North side.
Alright, we've got a cargo truck just on the east side of the bridge. Looks to be military in origin.
Yeah, eyes on. We're going to hold this side of the bridge. Zaylen, if you push up to the extremity of the bridge on this side. Mara, go with him. Red team, I want you set up on the north side of the bridge.
Yep,
exactly.
already digging in.
Good. Awesome. I'm going to call in the supply truck to come through, and we're going to give it cover.
Command, you ready?
Greg, if you want to get a trench set up on that eastern side of the bridge.
I don't have a till, but
Go
it's
ahead.
fine.
Alright, I got you.
Command, please send the supply truck through. We have the bridge and its extremities all covered. You are cleared to proceed at speed through this position.
Affirm. It was my understanding that you were going to be escorting the trucks through to its final destination. Over.
Roger that. Can reset to do so. Stand by.
I need 2 runners to go and retrieve our vehicle so that we can escort the trucks to its final destination.
Volunteer.
Marrow, and let's go with Fowler.
Fuck yeah.
Roger. I'm also qualified to drive.
Want you guys to run back to our original drop-off location, Pick up the Land Rovers, bring them back here.
Roger that. Could you mark the location of the second Land Rover, please? That one are on the same Land Rover.
100093, keypad 7.
I'll grab my original vehicle.
Got it.
Command, this is the force. You are clear to send the ammo truck through to our current location. Vehicles will be arriving shortly.
Copy that. There should be 2 trucks. One truck is going to comms Bravo, one truck's going to comms Alpha. You are to follow the one to comms Bravo and finish unloading there. Out.
Roger out.
Okay, so plan is, there's 2 ammo trucks going to come through. They're going to stop here at this junction with us. The vehicles are going to come back. They're going to take point. Ammo truck's going to follow us up. We're going up towards comms Bravo. One of the ammo trucks will split off and head off to comms Alpha. Any questions on that? Awesome. Make sure to stay off the road. Make sure these trucks have the ability to drive unhindered or without being likely to run one of us over.
Are we splitting the escorts?
Escorts are still going to be both of them in front of the vehicles because there's 2 trucks. And we are clearing the space as we go through it.
I meant once we get to comms Alpha and comms Bravo.
Negative. We as a whole group are heading to comms Bravo.
Ready.
Roger.
Ready.
Comms Alpha is clear due to its exposed nature. Comms Bravo, less so.
Trades, I've got movement in the back of the village. It looks like civilian though at the moment.
Same, I've seen civilians walking around so far. Trying to keep an eye on the woods to the north.
I've got the blue Land Rover, moving back.
Copy that.
Cool, you should see the 2 trucks overtake them.
Father has Land Rover.
Excellent. Fowler, you are to push the other side of the bridge, pick up the rest of red team. Marrow, stop short of the bridge, pick up the rest of blue team. Once we're all mounted up, pip your horn, and we'll move off.
Roger, roger.
Thanks, you want to mark us a route?
Was that Banks, I am marking a route, or Banks, can I mark a route?
Would you please mark us a route?
Mark us a route.
No, not Marcus Aurelius, it's Marcus a route. Load up, Greg.
We're moving up.
Thanks, we clear to move.
Stand by, the trucks don't seem to have followed just yet. Push forward another 50 meters. Give them room to cross the bridge.
Are they taking lead?
Is that cargo truck passing through?
Negative. I just don't think you want to stop in the open. Cool, proceed. They're with us. Blue team, head off.
Speed set to 50.
Going through a village, we got civilians, we got vehicle.
That's good. Keep doing what you're doing. That's good scouting. We've got the trucks right behind us now. We're bringing them through. Let us know anything untoward, so we've got some advance notice.
Village is clear. We pushed out a little bit, but we won't get too far up. Looks clear on the other side.
Slow up just a little bit. The truck slowed down for some reason.
That's one.
There's two.
That's two. Good to go.
We're approaching the top of the ridge now.
Roger that. Hold at the junction that we're going to split off at.
Roger.
If that junction is a crest, I want you to go over the crest so you can see the other side of it.
Copy.
The trucks are slowing down. This hill's a little much for them.
Okay, approaching crest.
What the hell is he doing? Bud, you're just driving point A to point B.
Follow them in, blue team. Correction, red team. Don't know what the fuck I was saying, blue team.
Tyler, I want to go too.
I'm going to prioritize following the truck.
I'm good, just keep going.
Approaching the gate now. Where are we parking?
Next to the helicopter.
We're going to be unloading those trucks wherever the heck you think they would take that.
Oh, over by the warehouse.
Yeah, in fact, we've got the other truck visible. Go to there. East side, east side.
Hola.
Ah, here's your gear. Dealt with a lot of reds down below. If you want to go exploit that intelligence, they're all just lying in the sun. Get to them before the. What have you guys got here, Jaguars or what?
No hablo inglés. Aquí.
Inside the kit, guys.
Unloading the top one.
Pushing through.
Watch out, Zilla. Gonna unload a crate pretty much directly into you.
I'm grabbing one.
Buenos fuerzo, amigos. I went ahead and moved some of your supplies up there. You can get yourself re-outfitted and get yourself a bit of a rest before the next thing I have for you.
Fine, this is ground team, come in.
Go ahead.
Cool, I had radio net problems there. Package is delivered to Alpha and Bravo. Stand by further orders.
Yeah, stand by. El Padre said he took some of your supplies up the mountain to Comms Bravo. Should be able to re-kit if needed. And stand by.
Roger that, standing by. Alright, so apparently they're bringing some more of our kit back up the mountain. Sounds like we might be about to be retasked, but we'll find out in a moment. RL stuff, now's the time to take a toilet break.
Alright, I'm gonna order pizza. I'll be back.
Hey.
What's he getting a pizza?
Ground to the ground team, brief break taken. The team are adminning themselves. That's RL stuff. Zaylin, your pizza order's been delayed.
I'm gonna spread out. I don't know about you guys, but those sounds like rocket launches.
Red team jump in with Greg. Okay, it's Bravo who's got nailed. Correction, Alpha.
Do keep in mind there was two
Red
sets of
team,
rockets
get in
launched.
the vehicle with Greg. Wait for the second set of rocket splash, and then go and investigate Alpha. See what aid you can render.
Second splash.
Second splash. Off you go. Go.
Valor.
I'm down the road here. Just pick me up.
Not in the vehicle. He got lost.
Gringos, what the hell happened to my outpost? I can see the smoke from here.
We heard what sound like MLRS. That's multiple rocket launcher systems to you. Be launched from somewhere to our east, southeast. How familiar did you say you were with the folks down at the surface mine?
Never mind that right now. We're still assessing this fucking mess. Do you have any idea where that came from?
We've got an audio launch from our east, but that's half the fucking island, mate. We're sending a team up to go check out Bravo now. Correction, we're going to send a team to check out Alpha now. We're going to see if they can help out at all. But otherwise, standing by for orders.
No, never mind that. I've got a pilot there at Bravo. I'm going to get him in the air. I'm going to get him, find out where the fuck that came from, and then we're going to kill them all wherever they are.
Alright, you do that. Let us know when you know where they are.
You want me to stand on the gun?
Standing by.
Team, relay from the long range.
We're
So,
walking into Alpha now.
roger that. See whether or not there's anyone who needs immediate first aid. Otherwise, get ready to come back here.
So they're sending out a helicopter to try and find out where that was launched from. We are the QRA, so we need to be quick to go and immediately jump to that location, take it out, so we don't
We got a
this doesn't
survivor
happen
over
again. Roger. Help me if you can, but stopping that from happening again is now the priority. So just be ready to mount up at short notice.
I'll bring the car over.
Gonna bring this Royal Guardsman to the vehicle. Load him up.
Hola, this is Teniente de Vuelo Santos. I've got the bird in the air. I've spotted 3 trucks moving muy rapido from small logging camp along the road north of the Red Spring surface mine. I will try to track the route. It looks like they're heading south to Vagalala. I'll keep you updated. Out.
Insert John Travolta meme here. Where is everyone?
We're at Alpha.
Alpha's on fire.
How's it
There's
looking?
I'm
no
briefing him now.
survivors.
DeSantis, give us again where that location was. Was that logging camp?
This is Santos. It was a logging camp east of Bravo. They were moving down south from there to Vagalala. Over.
Roger that. We'll see if we can intercept. Red team, come in.
We are moving back to you to drop off 1 ex-detainee.
And I want you to go fast back down the road we came, down Imone through Vagalala, and you're heading to Spring Surface Mine. I'm going to. Red team, you see those marks on the map?
Yep, I do.
Mark
Cool, go that way. Blue team, we're going to the opposite direction. Mara, you back down with us?
This is Santos. Message.
Send it, Santos.
The vehiculos have passed through Vagalala and turned left up the road to the surface mine. Out.
Mara, where are you?
I'm alright.
RV back at the vehicle.
They've now passed through the mine and are heading north up through that valley. Out.
Roger that. Red team, keep pursuing them that route. We're going to try and cut them off the other side.
Alright, we've just hit the blue arrow portion of the route. We have civilians in town, so we're having to chill on the accelerator.
That's cool. Haste post haste, need to get out of the town. Push out past the mine, you're heading
We're
north
past
up
now.
towards the industrial area.
Yeah, we're on the move.
This is Santos again. They turned left before they got to the industrial port. It looks like they turned off that road after that towards a few small buildings. I can't really see much through these trees, but I haven't seen them come back out again. The position of the buildings is roughly 124, 112.
Roger that. You'll see two markers on the map, one red and one blue. Red team are to stop at the red marker. Let us know when you're there. Blue team will be set. We're going to push in on vehicles, open up with the MGs as we arrive, and blue team's going to flank around to the right hand side. Red team round to the left. How copy over? We'll meet up.
Ready for orders.
I've done a crayon drawing for it. Does that make sense?
Gringos, this is El Padre again. I've got more men en route to this rebel location Santos reported. Get in there and end this. We're going to burn it to the ground, understood?
Understood, Padre. We'll do what we can. We're going to start opening up now, so if your men come in, make sure to come in from the north side.
Understood.
We are following the red lines now. Do you want us to proceed on
Past
the
the ambush location? We have located. Yeah. Roger, go, go, go. Let's go.
Ready for orders.
Blue team disembarking.
Fire.
times, but I'm still up.
Same here. Just putting tourniquet on it.
Yep.
Right, red team, start proceeding slowly up the road. We're off on your right hand side.
Roger, roger.
I got eyes on the rocket launcher. Want me to take it out?
If you can, do so.
Filer's down.
Rocket's gone.
Valor's not down.
Eyes on a second launcher. Division to engage with rocket launcher.
Engage, engage, engage. You're entirely weapons free on this site. Just keep doing what you're doing, deconflict. Red team, check in.
Green.
Roger.
Alright, those technicals are popping off, so I'm keeping clear.
Pushing down to clear. Fowlers, let's have shots through this building, please. Also, was that mortar?
Negative, that was the truck.
Roger, Fowler, light at this building for me. I'm in front of.
Did you catch that? It's already been riddled.
Okay, cease around the building, cease around the building. Breaching.
26.
I'm not breaching, that is apparently not an enterable building. Breaching from the other side. Nope, not enterable. Nothing survived that. Cool, spread out, clear the camp. Red team, turn about and get ready to deal with any counterattacks. We are expecting some of our employers' men to turn up. Picking up an RPG for evidence.
I'm good to provide medical if you need it.
Yeah, Zanla could use some.
Go ahead.
We have destroyed the mortars or MLRS. We have cleared out this camp. There is nothing living here anymore. Over.
Understood. Stand by. I'll tell them that they can head back out. Over.
Just want to get the all clear before we head out of this.
You're right.
Yeah, El Padre is anxious to get his men out of there once it's dealt with.
Okay, that's the friendly forces have all arrived here, guys. So we can mount up and get the fuck out of Dodge. Yeah, shots. There's a counterattack coming from the east side now. Be careful. There are lots of friendlies close by. PID shots.
Kyler might be down now.
Where was he last?
He's down. I got him. He's down. I'm on him. He's taking a shot to the head. Medic on me at the MG.
On it, moving.
He's all clear. It was just a flesh wound on the head. Okay, let's reverse that Landy back down to that junction. We need that head. Good stuff, keep it coming.
Watch POG, I think I just saw a fucking friendly get annihilated.
Let's push forwards, mate. Landy, keep coming back. Come back to the next vehicle. Don't got eyes.
Kyler's down again, I think.
Mara, get on him.
Acabaram com ele? Merda!
Yeah, he was on the head again. Nowly, I got.
Oh! Esse já era!
Yeah, Fowley's down, I'm on him.
Ali! Acabaram com ele! Oh! Ele está ferido! Ele está ferido!
Okay, counterattack dealt with. Let's get out of here before they decide to push any further. How's it looking?
Fowler's not breathing.
Roger.
Debes de ser capaz.
Bloody. Jesus.
Alright, we've just dealt with the counter-attack now. Just picked off a couple of stragglers.
Atenção! Estou recarregando! Atirando para dar cobertura! Vai, 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 vai!
Fowler.
I'm alive. He's treating my mental wounds.
Okay, cool. Right, I'm gonna jump to the driver's seat. You two jump in here. I'm gonna head back to Bravo.
Alright, gents, head back to Bravo. I'll lead off.
Ah, there's some cozy. I don't want to get shot. Where are you, gun?
That was a surprisingly fluid assault, though.
Ground team, this is command. Can I get a sit rep over?
Base dealt with, destroyed. Counterattack dealt with, destroyed. Me and my team are now on our way back to Bravo now.
Copy that. Once you're back in Bravo, El Padre wishes to speak with you. Out.
Roger out, we'll see him there.
Just gonna give Greg a chance to disconnect.
Timed out.
Zane, are you able to leave that vehicle?
Yep, I'm out.
User entered
Do
your
not stand in
channel.
front of that truck, whatever you do. Cross behind it, join this vehicle.
As Fowler walks straight up to it.
Yeah, I know. As I was saying, that was really smooth. At least it seemed like it from my perspective.
Where the hell did El Padre go? El Padre. What the heck? Oh. Nope, that's not it. Uh-oh.
User in your channel timed out. User entered your channel.
Waiting. Ready.
Big Daddy. Big Daddy Skeppers. We lost a few good men today.
Come inside, Gringos.
Alright.
At least we gave him one piece. And Greg. Used in a couple pieces.
This is not how my day was supposed to go.
Mm-hmm.
I am so
But,
tired
thank you
of
there.
this shit.
Trophy for you.
Ooh. Excellent. Well, I am looking into how these people managed to get their hands on such weapons. I have a hunch. That is for another day, though. This insurrection will be corrected. My people live in fear today, but tomorrow they will live in peace. In the meantime, your work today was bueno. Muy bueno. I really have no more for you. But we will speak again soon. You're dismissed.
Roger,
you heard him.
Roger, man.
Let's go.